Welcome back to another episode of the House of Aquarius podcast. It is your favorite Aquarius here, Mr. Hiatus himself. Yo, I apologize. I am so sorry. It's hilarious because the last time I made a video about the hiatus status shit, what happened? I said, yo, this is the last time. This ain't gonna happen again. It ain't gonna happen again. Look what happened again, right? This I know I have a very, very good reason, right? So, that video that I said was supposed to come out that weekend after I made the last hiatus video, you know what I'm saying? That's still in the works, right? So, like, let me just update you with everything that's been happening over the past 2 months. Holy time flies, man. So that video got me so far heavy looking information and stuff that I actually got so not anxious, but I just couldn't. I just wanted to make sure that I drop and deliver it right, okay? Even now, like, this video's coming out very soon. I have to do it. It's been more than enough time. It has to be done. If it gets done right, then not. The gist of it, though, because I mentioned the gist of this video to several people walking around town or whatever, you know what I'm saying? Elevators and fucking Walmart and shit like that, you know? And the idea is phenomenal. I don't know if it's be that good, that great, depending on how I deliver it, but it's still something that needs to be said. I brought it up a couple times and talked about it a few times, so I'm gonna make this video. I must do it right, do it possible, just get it out there, you know what I'm saying? That's what it comes down to, which is another thing. But on that note though, like I said to you guys in the last one, maybe, or the one before, I'm not sure. My other channel, Calm Mind, Better Results, that whole life coaching thing is transmuting into something else. Bigger and better, hopefully, in the near future. Alright? Because no matter what, as I told you guys before in the other videos, if you actually happen to watch some of my random shit that I post on here, I think I said something before about this in one of the random ones, about how I have used astrology to help clarify my own personal mindset and things are about me, that for me to actually clear my purpose out in life. And this one thing is something that has been a constant roundabout situation in regards to in my life, which caused a lot of heartache, tension, greatness, beautifulness on both sides of the fence, you know? And so I decided to focus that more around that. You'll see. My next challenge, I'm pretty sure I'm going to record the first episode this weekend. Because I was thinking about it a couple of days ago. But if you guys check it out or not, there is no pressure at all whatsoever. It doesn't necessarily pertain to astrology. But it does pertain to me being able to help people out on a grander scale. And that is one of the most prominent things being Aquarius or fucking Pisces ascendant has to do with, needing to help people out. Like, it's going to be very big. It's going to be very helpful when it gets to that point in time. So when that happens, you'll see. So it's very important to me. But the thing about that though is that journey, like I was saying though, I have done a lot of things personally in the past month or two, researching, learning new things, learning more things about myself, learn more things about how people work and how people operate and all these other fine schematics about how I'm probably going to try and help serve the community in this new aspect I'm going to be doing. So it's going to be interesting. That ride, like I said, whenever it drops, I'll drop the channel for that. You guys can check it out if you want. If you're interested, great. If you're not, don't worry. I'm not going to just keep badgering you about that shit, because there is kind of a separation. I'm gonna have my astrology things, I have my life coaching things, and I still have my other things that I'm not gonna mention about right now. You'll see. If you guys come along, come along. If you don't, it's cool, not a problem. And by the way, oh my goodness, do you guys happen to see that we hit on 500 subscribers? Oh my goodness. You know, that small milestone has made me feel like a champion. It made me want to double down further on my astrology shit for you guys. Because the funny thing about this is I've been talking and doing, trying to do things, and haphazardly, okay? I've been stepping slowly, trying to teach more and bring more people into the entry-level astrology shit with my stuff and make things a little more commonplace, a little easier to get into. My journey didn't stop. I still gotta do that. Everything I do work around still revolves around relationships with people, and I love doing that. I love helping people with that stuff. And on that note, there's a whole bunch of ideas I want to do with astrology stuff, which I've been talking about for a while now, for the channel, which I'm going to start doubling down more on. Hopefully, the channel grows and you guys enjoy the content that I'll come out with you guys soon. Because, I mean, if you like it or not, I'm gonna still make content. You guys let me know how you feel about it, you know. But I have a whole bunch of ideas that I've been incubating, just marinating in my head for a while, that I have not put the energy into putting out onto this, or consistently. Like the new thing, like I told you, that should have been dropped like 2-3 months ago. You know what I'm saying? That right there is one of the new things I want to add to it. And because again, for those who made it this far and are not fully aware of how I like to operate with my astrology, I'm not one of the people who talk about the energies and the feeling the powers and the current positioning and how it affects me. You know, I'm normally that kind of person. I'm more of the interpersonal relationship, how astrology can help or hinder my relationships with my people, my friends, and what do I need as a person, and what do you need as a person, what my spouse needs, what my kids need, and their jobs, and all the good stuff. That interests me more than the actual energies like that, okay? There may be more to it. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, I'm agnostic to that stuff because I don't know enough about it to actually push off the spirituality of it, you know, or the that's all I got, spirituality of it. Anything along those natures. I'm not really that person. I'm more of a pragmatic person in that regard, you know? And I like to know how people operate, how we operate as people, and how we can help each other in that situation. That's why my astrology focuses more around that. That's why I try to focus more about the relationship aspect, because relationships are the most important things in our lives. The quality of your life revolves completely, 100%, around the quality of your relationships. You can argue that if you want to. Doesn't change fact, it's fact. That's why I focus so much on this stuff. So, like I said, as things going, I'm going to do some more things for the channel. I'm going to get back into it because, I mean, we hit 500. We need 1,000 now. You know what I'm saying? We need 1,000. We need to get the things up and running. And then, nothing changed too. Oh yeah, that's the other thing I've been doing. We're working on a few more designs. So I'm going to focus more on my store growth. Because when the store grows more, I can spend more time and energy researching information to deliver to you guys. Because this is how it works out. The world revolves around money, and the more money you have, the more freedom you get. That's just the way it works. If you don't believe me, check that out on my life coaching channel called My Better Results. I have a whole episode about that there. An American Dream. But yeah, so there's a lot of things. Like I said, actually I made since on the past 2 months, I made 4 or 5 more designs that were testers that I didn't actually put on the channel. I haven't been putting anything on there because I'm so focused on fixing and correcting the things I'm working on for my other channel to get ready for that, in preparation for that. So just, man, it's been a journey, to say the least. It's been a journey. Personal journey, personal diving journey, my own issues and conflicts as a man will hold you back. How people have the issues, and some things are like, we call that chemically induced, not chemically induced, human nature shit, okay? Human nature shit, and how much revolves around psychology. I've been doing a lot of reading, a lot of listening to stuff, and digging information about this. So when I get further into being able to properly introduce psychology to astrology, you guys will see more of how it is. Like, I can kind of spit things right now, but I can't do a pie chart or a whiteboard drawing and shit like that and just mix the two together. You know what I'm saying? That's where I'm not at right now. So at some point in time, I will do so, but I will start bringing strands together. Make sure things do a little fun for you guys, because I want you guys to be entertained by this good stuff, you know? Because sometimes things are interesting, sometimes things are entertaining, sometimes they're both, you know? The thing is, though, information helps, and you can learn more things, help yourself out in the long run for this, you know? So, all that is long, jiving rant right there. All I want to say is thank you for subscribing. Make sure to keep liking, sharing, and subscribing to the channel. Get more that bell notification. Make sure that's hit, because when I start dropping more fire all the time. But don't worry, by the way, as my other channel is going to be growing, I'm not going to fall back on this channel. I'm actually going to start promoting more content on both channels, because I already had that stuff kind of like scripted out. That stuff's kind of easy. And this here though, it's more I want to say it means more. It's more personal. Like, it's definitely more personal for me here. They both feel personal, but you know, it's different. That's the best way to put it out. It's just different how they flow. You know what I'm saying? How they vibe. But yeah, don't you worry, guys. There'll be more content coming out, and this time I'm completely 100% honest. I'm not dead. I'm definitely coming back, and there's going to be a lot more content coming out soon. So stay tuned for that. Thank you for the patience and the waiting eagerly for the next things to come out, because things are going to start flying off the shelf now. Because I haven't even finished the sun sign stuff yet. Sorry, the compatibility stuff yet. And I actually going to work on the moon signs, the rising signs, the interplanetary planets, the personal planets. You know, so many things I gotta start hitting. I mean, do the birth chart stuff. Oh my goodness, birth chart stuff. I forgot about that. Oh my goodness, so many things on my list, things that I do. The queue's so big. Don't worry though, just stick around though. Things will get a lot more interesting, and it's coming out, all right? So, as always, my friends, stay classy. Be you. Make a wish.